getting into the festive mood more. It's okay, I caught you. I didn't mean it.
I'm not sad anymore. I'm fixed.
Does this like look fine? What are you focusing on in back of me? I watched Paranormal Activity recently. I have the mental bandwidth for that. Anyways. Well, hello, I'm Erica. I am odd. So here's the deal. As we know, dealing with stuff in my personal life, having to leave somebody that I have consistently been with for almost 3 years. And it's rough out here, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So I am attempting to make myself feel better because you can't just sit and be sad forever. And I have been going like by myself, not vlogging it. I've been going to the bookstore. I've been doing things that sort of like feed my soul. And that bookstore owns a coffee shop that I love going to. You've seen me there plenty of times. You're gonna recognize it if you're a regular on my channel. They are having something called a Jingle and Mingle. It's not a singles mixer. It's like this Christmas themed event at the coffee shop where they have hot chocolate flights. They have like some Christmas merch, but they have their books because she brings the books from the bookstore. It's just this fun little like bookish thing that I think could be a good time. But this is the outfit. I'm wearing high-waisted pants with a turtleneck. I don't know if I want to... Thank God I did the first however many minutes of this vlog without my shirt tucked in. Okay, I didn't think it would look better, but it does. So I'm gonna do that. High waist. There you are. I want to go there, and then tomorrow I want to put up the Christmas tree and just sort of try to get more into the festive mood. I'm definitely getting into the festive mood more because my fall and Halloween was sort of destroyed. I want to have a pretty okay holiday season, so that's what I'm attempting to do. So we're gonna go do that. Oh, I need a jacket. Okay, so I think that's the shortest amount of time I've actually spent around books. As you saw, it was extremely packed. Like usually when I go to that cafe, sometimes I'll go during the week after work, or even on weekends. It's usually like busy, but it's never that packed. It's okay, I caught you. I didn't mean it. Today, it was just absolutely to the brim packed. So it's basically like a little mini vendor event that they have. Someone who was selling bookmarks and stickers, and then somebody who was selling like little watercolors, like little like tchotchkes that would be great for gifts. And then because she owns a bookstore, she had a bunch of books there. I really considered getting Holiday Ever After, so I decided that I would get Good Spirits because it was a 5-star Christmas read. I sobbed. I loved it. It's like festive sobbing. They said it's their other book clubs because I usually go to Silent Book Club, which is sort of you read whatever you want, but they said that the Romance Book Club is having this as their book for next month. So I think I'm gonna go to that one. They always give little bookmarks with every single book purchase that you make. I actually do feel better going out, even if I was just there for like 15 minutes, just talking to one of the girls that runs the bookstore. We love to gab about books, but like she didn't have a whole bunch of time. So I just want to make sure I went there, showed my support. I do feel better. It's working. Okay, so it's a few days after that event. Anyways, feeling a bit better today. Here's the plan for today. We're gonna hang out, have Christmas vibes, Christmas afternoon, starting actually with a Christmas present. My phone has been on the fritz. It's not broken, therefore I can still trade it in. I have the iPhone 14 Pro, and so today I'm gonna go in and trade in for an iPhone 17 because Dad the other day was like, hey, Christmas is coming up. I wanna give you a new iPhone. He's right, I do need a new phone. So my dad's getting me a phone for Christmas, and we're gonna go get it right now. I'm gonna get the 17, not the 17 Pro. I don't feel the need to own the newest Pro edition, so I'm just gonna get the base model. I want to get it, I think, in the sage green. If they don't have the sage green, that's fine, I'll get a different color, but I've essentially subconsciously color coded all my technology green, so there's even a green case on my phone right now. I have a case in this color with like wavy edges coming in the mail today, so it'll get delivered soon, but I want to go get the phone basically, especially before Black Friday. I just want to take a look around Barnes & Noble too while I'm there because I'm kind of never in that area. So we're gonna do that, go from there, and then I'm gonna come home, and then I want to get back into my festive vibes. Alrighty, let's go do all that. Okay, we're out of the Apple store. That took quite a long time, but that's why you always bring your Kindle everywhere that you go. I would never steer you wrong with that. So the case is not here yet. It'll be there when I get home. I'm literally looking at Barnes & Noble. But it went well. Overall, I did end up getting the sage green, which I'm so happy because I have never had actually like a color iPhone. I've always just gotten the dark like space gray or whatever you would call that. That's what I usually get. So I know that the front camera now has better quality as well, which was like, that was the selling point. Camera's awesome already. I love this sort of like new Apple technology of like being able to erase stuff in the background right away. I like to go to at least 2 stores here when I come because I like to go to at least 2 stores here whenever I come here because it's such a far drive. I'm like, let me at least look somewhere else before I head home. We're gonna go hang out in Barnes & Noble. I will say, so my typical settings for filming are usually like 1080p, 60 frames. I will say this has like a dual setting where you can see me and also see what my back camera is seeing at the same time, but it's only 30 frames. So I want to experiment with that in Barnes & Noble. I'm telling you now, because if you watch this and the quality looks just a little bit lower, it's because it is. They don't have a 60 frame rate for that, which is kind of annoying, but it's still 30. So it's not a massive difference, but I want to experiment with it. I want to see what we can do. That is the vibe. And also, I love the sage green, even though I'm getting a green case, right? I love that it matches my Grogu still. It's adorable. Look at how clean and beautiful.
This feels like we're on FaceTime. I like this, guys. Do you like this? Holidays. I found the Christmas table. I dropped in the book section. I found the Christmas table. And that goes, that to remind me of the stuff I had to return for my ex. Oh, I'm not sad anymore. I'm fixed. Marry me. Okay. Okay. I'm listening to this one currently, but we know that I love BK Borson now. I'm only putting this back. Sorry, a child deflated. I'm only putting it back because I know it's a series. So if it has a matching set, I would love it. What is this? I've also heard good things. Please let me know.
Oof, my hair's looking a little bit rough. That's okay. So I'm home now. Hanging out in the living room. So I was in Barnes for a bit. I don't know how much of the audio is actually gonna make it into the vlog. I'm hoping that I can just block out some music that was blaring. And I didn't have a new microphone for the C port that this phone has. My other one had the lightning cable. So I gotta get a new little like $10 microphone. But for some reason they're so powerful. Anyways, didn't get anything at Barnes. I wasn't really planning to. I just kind of wanted to walk around. But I do want to talk to you guys about Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal. I'm gonna cover it in my November Reads video, obviously. So what I want to state and what I want to recant is that I said in my previous video that I don't like this cover. And I don't. I just don't like it in blue. I love everything about like this and the font and all of it, but for some reason when it's the blue or the pink cover, I was like just not feeling it. And I think it's because it didn't feel very like Christmassy to me. And when I saw the green edition at Walmart, it was the last one. And I was like, oh yeah, that's the one. Turns out it matches perfectly to the green on the first book that's in the other room. I'm not gonna go get it. So I take back what I said about the cover. I do love the cover. I've always loved the sprayed edges, but I just wanted it in green deep within my soul. But I finished this book up the other day and it was, dare I say, better than the first book. I was so unbelievably happy with this. Again, I don't want to go on too long, but I was so happy with it that I've had sort of a book hangover since. I've been reading here and there, like I'm listening to Love Light Farms by BK because I love her stuff and she's sort of bringing me out of the book hangover I have going on. So I've been listening to that and I have the short novel by Megan Quinn, Resting Scrooged Face. So that I'm like, I don't know, I have like 40 minutes left on that, but I immediately stopped what I was doing when I saw that the newest Hawkeye's rookie series came out. Player Misconduct, here's what I will say. I am reading it. I'm going to read it. I'm going to finish it. I'm so angry because it's an accidental pregnancy trope. One thing I like about Kenna King, no matter the trope, she puts it right next to the title on Amazon. It says Player Misconduct, accidental pregnancy, or like nanny and single dad, enemies to lovers, friends to lovers, whatever it is, she puts it on there. And so I immediately stopped what I was doing and I was like, yeah, I gotta sit down, lock in, and start reading this. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't have too many plans for the rest of the night other than literally sitting here reading. And this is why we have the bracelet. And that's gonna be my night. That's my Christmassy night. I put up, well, Dad put these up. Dad put the lights on the stair railing and I put the tree up. We decorated the tree yesterday. So it's very Christmassy vibes. So what I want to do actually is quite literally just read by the glow of the Christmas lights. Also the light on my camera, but mostly the Christmas lights. And just like vibe for a bit if you don't mind. Also, if you don't have a Kindle stand, you need one, babe. You need one. It's time. Okay, so this is where I will leave you. This book is already so good, okay. Okay, I'm trying not to judge it for its trope. Alrighty, that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.